All right, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know George.
Yeah, George.
Oh, you know George too.
Orale?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He might meet us at the next property though. Let's get it. Obviously, you guys can see that we have the el compa de crecista acá.
Yeah. A new panel there?
Yeah, completely. Dude, it was old. That's why I told you guys to bring boots because we got visually you can tell that it's old, no?
Yeah.
So we're getting that replaced. Brand new one, obviously. Like, look at this. Look at this. This thing is old, bro.
Oh,
Completely old.
Compared to that one?
Yeah. And I mean, you know, for resale value, you obviously want to get a new panel if it's old like that. I don't think any of you guys saw it before, but we had the original like asbestos siding. I think we have pieces here still of the previous one. That thing was old. It's like tile looking with this.
I remember you
It is
showed it on the
asbestos.
Google Maps,
Yeah.
how it looked.
So this thing was on top of this, and I was like, okay, we could keep it. The only problem is that in some spots, it was a lot of broken spots, broken pieces, and you can't find that kind of site anymore. So I was like, okay, I might have to rip it out and then maybe restucco it or put new siding. And then my dad started chipping at it in the back, and then he noticed, he found like, oh, it has wood underneath. He started chipping more and more and more. Like, whoa, this thing is, obviously right now it looks ugly, but this is actually really good wood. This is the old original kind of wood. You can't find this, or you can, but this is high quality. What we're gonna do here is obviously patch up any imperfections, take out all of this stuff, sand it down, and once it's all repaired, nice paint job. Y queda como nuevo.
Yeah.
Cause this is solid, bro. Solid wood.
Is that cheaper also than putting something else on top?
Absolutely, because now you spend less on actually spending on the actual wood paneling for siding.
Oh, sí, sí.
Entonces esto ya nomás lo lijas. You spend maybe a whole day or two
Probably more
preparing.
labor, no?
A little more labor, pero a lot less in material though.
Oh,
Caulking, sanding, and then actual paint. Pero lo bueno que había esto, obviously we'll replace any ones that are broken and stuff. Que ya reemplazaron.
oh, yeah.
Ahorita se ve como bien desparejo todo eso. But once it's all sanded down and all evened out, it's like brand new again.
Yeah.
All the imperfections you see will get replaced. We'll get one of those grinders things to get these things out. There was like 3 pinos in the front. That's curb appeal, tapando la vista of mulch. We'll probably just keep grass. Maybe we'll start watering it a little more here and there, para que se quede como pastito. Something simple.
O sea, si le agarraste, lo primero que hiciste que los árboles o
Árboles.
like you said,
My dad could not wait, bro.
Yeah.
I think the day I got the keys to it, vino y luego he couldn't help himself, bro. I keep wanting to have him think like an investor, but deep down at heart, he's a worker, bro.
Yeah.
Too much temptation, bro.
He likes to invest in
He's like,
properties.
right
I know. He's like, let me go and cut these trees down. And that's what he did the first day. Afterward, he came back and he was like, you know what? Let me just take them down.
Obviously, every scenario is different, pero como dices que you have windows, was that like the second thing, or it just depends on the project?
There's different phases, obviously, in a rehab,
Yeah.
depending on the severity and the condition of the property. But typically, it's always going to be your demo work first.
Yeah.
Whatever that includes. Ripping out all the siding. That's part of demo. Interior. They had popcorn ceiling, which we'll see in a bit. Taking down any walls. You know, if we're going to make it more open concept, any walls that you got to take down. Ripping out the kitchen. Right now it's fully gutted. Bathroom, same thing. Carpetas. We still have those because obviously we want all the garbage, the debris to collect there. And at the end, you roll it up. One trip. Demo phase.
Yeah.
Second phase. They call it your MEPs. Mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Mechanical includes things like your HVAC system, furnace, heater, all that stuff.
Yeah.
We put a brand new furnace in there.
Okay.
So it has new central heating, electricity, and he's finishing up plumbing, as you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we passed the demo phase already. Demo, MEPs. After this, aparchar todo.
Yeah.
So sheetrock. So mudding, taping, para que quedan las paredes todas cubiertas ya,
Sí.
ready to pastear, texturize. Then the next phase, installation. Bathroom, tiling work, flooring and shower tiling, kitchen installation of vanity or cabinets, countertops, all that stuff.
Yeah.
In that process as well, you have installation of flooring as well.
Mm-hmm.
I actually missed a step, the painting as well. You want
Yeah.
paint before, that way you don't no manches el piso.
Claro.
Because then you would have to tape more and prepare more.
Yeah.
So you want to paint before that, and then you get all the finals installation stuff. At the very end, it's all the last final details, touch-ups and fixtures and lights and stuff like that. In those kind of phases.
So you're in demo phase right now? Would you say?
Finished demo
Oh,
phase.
Now you're MN.
MEPs,
MEPs.
mechanical, electrical, and plumbing.
Gotcha.
We'll see right now. As you can tell, we used to have popcorn ceilings from the start. He actually just got rid of that in like 30 minutes yesterday. He's like, it's getting towards the end of the work. De volada. To get rid of that, the secret that most people do, they wet it, spray it first, and then with the scraper, de volada cae. Sale todo. That stuff is old, it's outdated, and it doesn't look as nice anymore. It's not modern.
And you're prepared for the recess lighting right here with these, or?
So those are where the lights will go. So he's already marked all lights. Anywhere you see. And the cool thing about lighting is that you can organize it in a way. Vénganse para acá. Échale, gordo. If you coordinate them or line up in a way where it's all lined up in the same direction. So these ones are going like this. And then the ones right here, if you come in, you'll see that they're running this way. All the way to the end.
Yeah.
All in the same direction. And you do that throughout. The same thing in the hallway. These are lined up with this. Same thing with this. They're all parallel and perpendicular.
Right.
Same with the kitchen. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 running this way. So it makes it look, it's all even out and spaced out.
Yeah. And how much does that run for? Like the recess lighting, like all the prep, all that pretty much.
That's going to depend on material and then your labor, depending on who's doing the work.
Gotcha. And then is your go-to guy doing this or the
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Electrician guy, he's doing just installation of the main panel.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And when you decide to make these decisions, is there like you like he just has the cost, right? So do you estimate the cost and then also estimate the value added, like to
Not necessarily. So
or is it just
that's a good question, bro. The value added is all of it entirely.
it's all together, right?
It's all together at the end of the day.
You can't
So
just
I could go the cheap route and just put one little light
Yeah.
in each room
yeah.
versus this.
You have a standard.
What exactly your standard of doing lighting, right? What's more a standard practice now? Modern touches. I think these recessed lightings go a long way
Yeah, they do.
versus just standard lights. Whereas before they used to have like those they call them boob lights, los que salen.
But what is like something that other people add, but you decide to pass on because you don't see the value? Like how do you decide what to add and what not to add?
That's all dependent the property itself and the location it's in.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you
so
that.
it's like
I'm gonna give you the perfect example in the bathroom right now. We're actually debating that right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. I'll just go into it right now before we even spend more time. So take a look at it. We ripped it out, everything. The whole entire design before was terrible.
Yeah.
So it had like a little, I don't even know what it was here. It was something here, you can tell. It had the vanity over there. It still has the plumbing over there. And then the shower was this way. So you would enter into the tub this way and shower this way. The toilet is obviously right there. And I said, you know what, the first thing? Let me back up for context. 3 important things of any house. You guys know those, right?
Yeah.
It's your cold appeal, the kitchen, and the bathroom. Or bathrooms if you have multiple. Crucial. That's where you have to spend the most amount of money. So in terms of reconfiguring it, it's going to cost a little more, but that's where value is added.
Oh, I see.
I could have just left it the same.
Yeah.
But the flow, the layout, it doesn't flow as well. You have to come into the bathroom and say, wow.
Yeah.
It has to have that wow factor. So what did we do to reconfigure it? Okay. Instead of the shower this way, we switched it this way. Why?
Take advantage of the space, no?
Right in the space. But what's the what would give it the wow factor as soon as you walk in? It's the first thing you see.
The back wall.
The first thing you see as soon as you walk in is gonna be the shower. That's like the highlight. The full thing. It's gonna be tiled up all the way to the top.
Nice.
All the way to the top.
Oh, okay, nice.
Window obviously right there for privacy. And then this box right here is gonna be your what do you call it? Soap box.
Oh,
Shampoos.
nice.
It's the shower fixtures coming down this way. That's the main highlight. The type of tiling that we used. You have the design? Los colores? I think I have a picture of it.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, man.
So are you not going with the
No
tub?
puedo hacer todo.
No, it's okay. It's okay, more. It's okay.
No puedo.
I plugged it in. So she found these colors, these tones. These are kind of like the colors we're trying to go after.
Okay.
Warm tones, yet modern. And this is kind of the color pop we're trying to go after. Gold accents.
So you're not putting a tub?
Going back to your question. Okay. I personally hate tubs. I hate tubs. You have to step over and blah, blah.
Yeah.
The rule that I've always set from the start, and it's a hard one to break, but when you have a 2-bedroom, 1 bath,
Yeah, I remember.
typically who is your buyer, your end buyer? Who's going to sell, if you're flipping this, of course,
Family.
which I am.
Family.
Family of, like, explain it, go deep.
You said a 2-bedroom bath?
It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, right?
Yeah.
Who is the ideal, who would most likely buy this house?
Probably like a single family, like small family looking to
Very
grow
small
a little
family.
bit, you know, or
Maybe a couple,
Yeah.
planning to have a kid,
yeah,
or they might already have a kid.
yeah.
Typically, a bath is where they bathe the little kids. So, the rule has always been, at least industry-wide,
Yeah.
you want to have a tub if it's just 1 bathroom. If you have 2 bathrooms, the master can be, if it has a master, do a full shower, walk-in shower, and in the second bathroom, do a tub, just in case you want to have that access for the baby to shower and stuff like that. Not the baby to shower, to bathe. That's the rule that I've always lived in. Now, I was like thinking, okay, what if I just get a buyer that's just a couple? They don't have a kid, they don't want any kids.
Yeah.
Because I don't like tubs. I asked around, we had a debate about it and everything. But I still, after talking to a few experts, design experts, you have to do live by that rule. Even as much as you want to put a full shower in there, that tub is essential to some people. And you might discard a lot of buyers, potential buyers that might want to buy this.
That's true, yeah.
So we're going to end up with the tub, unfortunately. But we'll still make it look nice, of
Right.
course.
Yeah.
The tiling and everything will still look nice, the fixtures, the vanity. So vanity will go here. The toilet will get shifted over this way. So now it flows properly. You walk in, lights right here. That's also the way you design lights as well. I believe it before it was right here. We switched it over on this side. You have to envision like how you're gonna flow through the property. Everything, where lights are set up. You walk in, boom. The door originally was swinging this way. So now we have to open it this way against the wall, this way. So I can just come in, turn on vanity. I can see myself. It'll have lights right here in the tub or the shower. An exhaust fan with a light, para ventilación, and then the vanity light as well. Those are kind of the 3 essential items you need in a bathroom, right? Your vanity lights, your exhaust fan. You can have a light or just the exhaust, para ventilar. And then if you want to have, I typically like to put 1 or 2 lights in any shower. Okay, pues, I want to see, what we're doing. So yeah, that's what we did in here. And that's hopefully that answers your question. But as far as like why, depends on the area as well. What's the demographic?
Who's gonna be the buyer?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to think about the buyer.
Yeah.
We always start with the buyer in mind.
Yeah.
Always. As much as I want. But the thing is, I'm not gonna live in here.
True.
I wouldn't put a shower.
Yeah.
A walk-in shower.
Yeah.
Quick question. So
Yes,
I
sir.
remember you mentioned when there's 1 bathroom, essentially you want to go crazier on the bathroom, right?
Absolutely.
Because there's only 1.
1,000%.
Compared to if there was 2, what's something else aside from, where else are you going crazier? The vanity or what?
Remind me about that question in a Pinot property.
Okay, got
That one has two bathrooms. That's a perfect question for that one because we actually had to rechange a couple things in the second bathroom. The first one, the master bathroom, we're knocking down everything. It's actually already gutted.
Gotcha.
So we're making a full design over there.
Sir.
But because it is a 1 bathroom on this one, we have to go big.
Right.
And especially the kitchen as well. So going back to the kitchen, which is the second, yeah, it was bad. Échale gordo, échale.
Voy para allá, va.
¿Para dónde? ¿Para abajo?
Sí.
get one.
A ver si cabe. Oh, this is where I told you where a lot of the wood was
Yeah, you were
damaged.
telling me, yeah.
So now he just used it as a
Crossface?
crossface access. ¿Ya que sí, gordo?
Tacuacín.
¿Eh?
Tacuachin.
Tacuachi. Échale, gordo. But look at this. This is how they were living. This thing was rotted.
Holy shit.
This is how people were living, bro. This thing is rotted.
Entonces, ¿la madera está bien mala o...?
No. But, I mean, you might see this is rotted, but it's not rotted. What was that?
It's a water pipe, right?
Yeah. Connects down to the drain. Oh, actually, this is a vent.
Oh,
This is a vent. So you always need like a escape vent.
Oh, for the...
Para que no se tore el agua. But a lot of this was like that. Like the pipes and stuff. So we're replacing a lot of the piping. If anything, we're replacing all the piping.
It's only here in the kitchen that it's like that?
Everywhere, bro.
Oh, everywhere?
You notice in the bathroom too?
Oh, yeah.
We're replacing. So all new plumbing,
Yeah.
all new electrical. This is the original electrical, I think. Yeah, this one right here. I don't want to touch it because I don't want to get burned.
Yeah.
So all new electrical. But a lot of this wood, bro, going back to your question, is actually really solid wood.
Yeah.
This is, you can't find this kind of wood. Like the quality of wood
La de antes.
is la de antes.
Yeah.
What is that, redwood they call it, or no?
Pretty much, bro. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Especially in the attic as well. Lo tiene todo eso. This is solid wood. This is a newer type of wood.
Yeah.
You can tell immediately.
Oh, ya se ve.
Se ve la diferencia. But I mean, it's new, right? Le pusieron ventanas nuevas. As far as you saw the original kitchen, you can check here what we have going on for the new design of the kitchen. Oh, so this is another dilemma we had as far as the fireplace. I wanted to completely open it up, take down that thing,
Yeah.
keep the front facing side, but a visual appeal.
Sí, sí.
But to take this thing down, oh, bro, it is more money, more time, and potentially a risk as well, because it's coming from the top. So I said, how can we play around with the layout
Yeah.
and still make it functional, open concept,
Yeah.
while preserving this and not letting it affect the rest of the kitchen?
Yeah.
Once again, it's also, you have to think about the price point. It's only 2 bedroom, 1 bath. So making it completely open is not like, it's not the end of the world as well if I can't do that. So I said, you know what, we're gonna keep it. We'll just frame it up. And it will still allow us to have an open concept kitchen that flows along with the dining room.
Oh.
So how would that look like? ¿Sí diseñaste la foto de cómo se va a ver? So fridge, right here.
Oh, I see.
Cabinet on top and bottom. Stove with stove hood on top, and smack in the middle. With your sink right in the middle over here for the. You always want a sink, typically with the window, para que vean para afuera y todo eso, para la yarda. And then off to the side will be the dishwasher. And then we'll end probably around right here. And that's your kitchen.
This is where the stove is gonna be? I'm sure.
Stove is right in the middle. So as soon as you walk in, you have like it's like the main highlight
Gotcha.
with the nice stove hood. All stainless steel appliances included as well. In the home. Sabe chingón.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Como para esos planos, that's architect.
No,
O
you can.
ChatGPT también no empieza, Roberto.
If anything, we could. If anything, we can.
No, I'm just curious, you know?
So this we went to Granite Expo.
Oh, okay.
Granite, a lot of you guys know this.
Yeah, yeah.
You go to Granite Expo. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we came one day. We measured everything. We took those measurements
Got it.
to Granite Expo, and they make you a mock-up design as well as the blueprint of what it will look like.
Oh, nice.
Because they design it for you right there on the spot.
That's that, right?
Mhm. As long as you have the right measurements, from window spacing and height, ceiling height, the entire layout of the kitchen, they'll design it for you right there.
Nice.
With the type of materials to everything.
Chulada.
Yeah, you see? That's gonna be this side. Right here.
Hubieras dicho que tú lo hiciste, Roberto.
No. That's all I heard, bro. Yeah. And for this one, we got quoted about, ¿cuánto era? 5,000? It was like 5,000.
In cabinets?
Cabinets
Oh,
only.
Yeah.
Not including countertops. Not including backsplash.
Yeah.
Not including appliances. But typically, once again, those 3 things, that's where you want to spend the most money.
Bathroom, kitchen.
Because that's the highlight. It's where people are going to spend most of their time. The last thing I'll mention about this space, I like islands, kitchen islands. They look nice, they feel nice.
Yeah.
Does the space allow for it? Or are you just forcing it in? If I could have added a kitchen island, But now van a andar como así alrededor.
Oh, it's too small.
It's too small.
Yeah.
You can't force in just to please yourself.
Yeah.
What fits and will look the best with the home that it sits in. You can tell that we have a new furnace up in there.
Oh, nice.
All the ductwork and everything into these vents.
Yeah.
So that's another highlight.
I remember.
That one was, I think, 6K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that an expected cost that you were gonna do, or it just?
So it originally had a wall heater.
Yeah. And you knew you were.
It
gonna
was
tear down.
old, it was outdated, and it only had one. Like not even a double-sided.
Yeah.
It was just one. That thing heated the entire house. That's not really ideal. Especially if I'm gonna be updating and going to the hassle of updating the entire thing. Why not go to the extra mile and make it fully upgraded? You know? Sure, like they're waterproof or semi-waterproof, but it just adds a level of like you put some thought into this.
Yeah.
Carpet is like cheap, in my opinion.
It's kind of like the new popcorn ceiling, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's like kind of outdated.
Exactly.
Like, people don't really-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like all the flooring will just flow throughout the entire house, other than except the bathroom. In there we'll put, I can put the same flooring, but I'll just put tiling. One, it looks better, cleaner, and two, it actually protects more in terms of water. That's where the most water is. The baño, the shower, or from the vanity, if you're washing your hands and stuff, it tends to drip. So you just an added protection for the new home buyer. Like that's me thinking ahead for them. Like I should care. When you're doing a kitchen, right? You can put cheap plywood on the back. They won't know, but you'll know. Will you sleep at night? And if you can't, I mean, on my end, I want to be able to sleep at night.
Right.
I want to be able to know that I put the best quality, even in areas that they will never see.
Right.
I want to be known for this, my product.
Yeah.
You know, my reputation. That means a lot. I'm not just trying to cut corners here. We will be replacing the garage door. I said, okay, once again, functionality.
Yeah.
Exit door is right here. How do you enter the garage? You have to go this way and then open the garage door? No, como que no da.
No.
So we'll be opening up a garage door about right here to enter, and then washer and dryer will be in here.
Oh, awesome.
They had it in the kitchen before.
Are you gonna provide it to the washer and dryer?
No. Typically, all appliances I include except for washer and dryer. Unless the previous owner leaves them behind and they're in good condition, then I'll keep them.
Yeah.
They didn't have them in good condition. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
What are those pipes for? What is that run?
All the electrical water, they used to run it through the top.
How are you
So-
gonna maneuver?
That's getting replaced. It will now go through underneath the house, as it should. And it's just better. Like that doesn't look nice.
Yeah.
All that will go away.
¿No le vas a poner deck también, Beto?
También le vamos a extender el deck
Oh, nice.
para que quede chingón.
That's a good. I think that's a good feature.
Oh, right here. Something like this, not entirely, but like it will be extended a lot bigger. So edge to edge, para que salgas a tu porch. Nice.
Todo el concreto, entonces.
Todo eso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order to
'Cause
run
it's
that,
broken.
they're gonna break that too, huh?
Right. I mean, they're gonna break it anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody-
So yeah, they'll run underneath.
¿Y el fence lo vas a dejar ese? ¿O-
Sí. Okay, so as far as extra stuff, things that like, if it's not broken, then don't. Yes, there is the rule of, do quality work.
Yeah.
That's mostly for interior. Extra stuff,
It's
once
solid.
again, yeah, it is solid. Going back to location as well, your return on investment on that is probably not that high.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a fence.
Yeah.
Checks the
It
box.
works. It works out.
It works.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Plus, the biggest value add here is really having this lot size. It's technically 2 lots. That will get taken out. There's electrical out here. If you want it, let me know. This we're gonna keep. Yeah. So we can try to modernize it as best as we can, but we also have to keep the characteristics of an original home. You know, like the Victorian or Craftsman style of the home, the cram moldings. We're gonna try to save if we can, or at least replace it if it's in bad condition. Pero cosas así, I mean, it is a small house, but that's like what the area is. You can't try to like tear down the entire house and rebuild a super big house, tampoco. Because at that point you're just paying $1 million and losing, you know?
Bien húmeda. Like they
Yeah.
all smell like humid. But like no, there's nothing foundationally wrong with them, right? Like the humidity gets.
Bro, old homes, unless like they nunca le pintaron, obviously they did. If you don't upkeep a home, yes, the wood is gonna be damaged. But if you upkeep it at least, I mean, there's gonna be smells, you know.
Yeah.
This was rented before, but for the longest time, maybe for the last year or two, nobody was living here. Encerrado todo, nadie abre las ventanas, like se encierra. There's a quick fix for that though. Paint, fresh paint gets rid of the smell. Brand new stuff, as you start doing work to it, it clears out the smell. The original one too, the Pinot one, even worse. ¿Verdad que apestaba mucho? You can go the easy route on this one. Paint, new flooring, new kitchen, bathrooms, and that's it.
Yeah.
Will you get the same amount? No. So this one, we'll be trying to rip it out as much as we can while still keeping the original characteristics of the home.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that. Let's see. Uf, que apesta. Get your whip there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ¿ahí se pudrió alguien? Oh my God. If you would have opened up that space. Personally, I would have loved that. But for this area, people want still that division. A nice open concept kitchen, dining room, kitchen. On this one, we will be taking down this wall and making an open concept. All of this will get ripped out. This is where the gold is at. The additional square footage? Ahí está Lego. Eh? No, this was like this. This is already added.
Oh, but you guys, it was like this when you.
Exactly. It was already added. But this was like technically, it was never permitted. So it's like this from the start. We technically can update it, structure it up to code,
Yeah.
and be able to now use it as a master bedroom. This will now be the master bedroom. Essentially, this will be the entire we'll be taking out this wall, if possible. This whole side is gonna be, I think from here, all of this will be an entire master bathroom with a walk-in tub and shower and the whole like beauty. Once again, we're going high end. This is gonna be the main highlight. You can tell there's a slight slope.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you on the exterior. It's not up to code. Están puros postecillos ahí. So tiene que jack up and kind of redo. Oh, they already started chopping at it. Está bien. But I guess the original plans were to make a bathroom here from the previous owner. Nunca terminaron. But that's gonna be ripped out anyways. Tiene potencial. When you see it, you smell money.
Yeah.
Ahí está. Let's see. This is 900, 700, whatever that is. Like $3-4 million right here.
Ganaste $1 millón del sello de la vaca, tú.
Oh, ¿ya estuvo? Es todo. Vamos a ver. This is it. Welcome. But look at this. From that balcony right there, from the master.
La vista.
La vista
Todo.
totalmente.
Nada.
Se ve todo bien tranquilo, bien a gusto.
Yeah.
Ahorita somos los más desmadrosos. Like, look at this. Right there. That's how it always is.
Sí.
It's a closed road. When we leave, I'll show you guys. It's nothing over there. There's a beautiful house over there. Oh yeah.
Buenas.
Es todo. ¿Se trae hambre o no? So to get rid of all, para quitar todo esto,
Popcorn.
se le moja nomás y las crepitas nomás. Se le venta. ¿Cómo estamos?
Aquí.
¿Todo bien? ¿Qué ole?
Andamos siguiendo.
¿Está bien o no? You hungry? Yeah? So this one, you have to think about that, right? Open concept layout. And nice. This one does allow for the space of a nice kitchen island. So a kitchen island is going to be right about here.
Okay.
Huge kitchen island. And it's the moment you walk in. 4-bedroom total. Arriba tiene un cuarto con baño, master. Y luego abajo son 3 cuartos y un baño. Abajo. Yeah. Hay aguas, burritos.
Todos son de asada. Así.
Kitchen definitely need an update. It was old.
Yeah.
Bathrooms as well. The rest, I mean, you could have just painted it and called it a day.
Yeah.
But we want to go big on this one.
Right. Do look.
For the price point. The one next door literally just sold 3 weeks ago. They just moved in. Sold for $975. It was decent.
Yeah.
It was decent.
What's your goal on this one?
So that was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is a 4-bedroom, 2 bath. So we can't get necessarily that much, but because we're gonna try to renovate everything, we can probably get 950, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Sunny's on this one, yeah. So every single property is completely different.
Yeah.
Richmond, I'm all solo on that one. Alameda is with other partners.
Yeah.
This one's with Sunny. The phases, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right now is finishing up demo, and now exterior, and the next up, MEPs,
Yeah.
mechanical, electrical, plumbing. But definitely rewire all of the electrical, plumbing. We're gonna have to cut all this, shifting this, literally over there. The access to the garage, we're gonna shift this from here to here, right in between electrical panel and water heater. So have an opening here.
When you say rewiring, what do you mean by that? New wiring or?
Not necessarily new wiring, but rather cut, because ya no se va a ocupar esto.
Yeah.
You won't need this anymore. So reroute if you needed.
Gotcha.
We're gonna need new electrical over there, right, for the kitchen, for recess lighting, to run it back down to the main. Oh, it's super nice, bro. This kitchen is gonna be beautiful once this raises up. It was super low. This is where the original kitchen was. The little island. Stufa, yeah. With the hood, fridge, counter space, and sink. Terrible. Now, ¿cómo va a ser? I think stove right here with the hood, sink, right? And then potentially fridge over there.
Yeah.
And then a nice big island here with some nice pending lights. The idea is to take this down, and this down, but because these are load bearing,
Yeah.
se va a tener que poner una viga de allá hasta allá. We're definitely keeping, this is what I love the most. The beams, oh, it's beautiful because it has it all over the place. You can keep that rustic look while keeping the modern, or adding the modern touch to it. Oh, that's a big bonus right there. It had brand new windows and sliding doors. I probably saved myself at least $8,000, $10,000 on it. That's a big cost that I just saved. All brand new.
What's the total estimated rehab on this?
On this one, 85 total. And then like linen closet, okay? Now walk it, get some ideas, and see how would you redesign it? How would you redesign this entire bathroom? Would you redesign it? What would you add? What would you remove? Would you change the layout of it? Would you take down any walls? Would you not take down any walls? Feel it out, the whole thing. Like, hey, this is the master bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Make sure it flows well with this too.
Yeah. How many bathrooms does the house have?
Two. So there's one upstairs.
One downstairs.
This is the only bedroom upstairs, and it's technically the master bedroom and bathroom. You want privacy, right? Okay, that's your first problem.
But is there another guest bathroom? No. This is the only one.
Yeah, there's another bathroom literally right downstairs.
Downstairs.
What would you do?
Is the one downstairs like?
Accessible?
Is it? There's no rooms that lead into it. It's just like your typical
It's a
guest?
simple bathroom. Every bedroom is separate.
But the thing is,
You need 3 things in a bathroom: a shower, a toilet, and a vanity. The moment you walk into the bathroom, that wow factor.
Want to flow, yeah.
So if you were to walk into there, visualize it. So walk into there. What do you want to see? Or where would the shower, toilet need to be? All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of options of what we've thought about, and then you guys can kind of critique and give feedback. Okay? The same exact way the rich one is designed. So remember, you guys were standing over here in the rich one.
Yeah.
You walk in, your vanity, your toilet, and your shower. That way, the moment you walk in, wow factor. Okay? Option 1. But now you are making it smaller. So we're just finishing up editing this video for you guys, and I realized that I never really gave it a proper outro. So just to summarize it all up, we ended up walking through the entire house, gave them a full run through of what we were gonna do to each room and bedroom and bathroom. And at the end of it, we had lunch with the guys. We had some burritos with them and everything. It was really fun. I was really excited about actually showing them the products, the house that we were remodeling. It's one thing when you're learning behind the screen, but when you're actually on site, learning from real experience, right? Seeing the project hands-on, visually, it's a different perspective that just shows you the real stuff that no Zoom video or training will ever show you. So if you enjoyed that kind of video, definitely leave a comment below if you want to see more of that. And if you have any questions, definitely drop them down below. I'm more than happy to answer those questions in a direct comment or in a future video. So definitely leave that comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.